Click. What's up, everybody? That's right. It's Sunday. It's time for the truck show. No. It's time for all things Fantasy Grounds talk show. And before we get started, I know you saw it. If you can read, you saw it. But I need to remind everybody that our show is meant to teach and help people, but the opinions stated by the three of us on the show are not that of Smiteworks USA, LLC, or Fantasy Grounds, or DM's Guild, or the United States government. So don't fuck up. I'm here with my two co-hosts. Fury Fate, how are you?
I'm good. I'm well rested, well fed, and ready for the show.
Nice. Drake, how are you?
I'm none of that, but I am doing good.
You're none of those things? All right.
I am ready for the show.
I am not well fed or I might be. I'm semi-fed, semi-rested, but I am ready for the show. Let's load up Fantasy Grounds, everybody. Let's do it. Fantasy Grounds Unity. We don't bother with the Classic anymore. The only thing Classic is good for me is making modules, because if you're making a module in Fantasy Grounds and you do it in Classic, then you can use it in both. But if you make a module in Unity, it is not reverse compatible. So just keep that in mind, everybody, if you're ever making modules. So we'll load this up, and we're going to do some DM's Guild showcasing today and give away some prizes. By the way, guys watching the show, if you're watching it on YouTube after the fact, first of all, hit that subscribe button and smash that notification. But if you're watching on YouTube, you should come watch it live, because we always give away prizes. What's up, Matakiri?
What up?
So Drake, you had a couple things that you were eyeballing for us to take a look
Yeah.
at. What were those?
The first one is the Between Adventures Handbook.
Oh,
Between
yes.
Adventures Handbook.
Post the link to that in the Twitch chat, and we shall take a look. And guess what? I might have to, oops, my bad. So since I have so many, I have over 1,000 modules, I sometimes put them in different folders when I don't use them very often, so that Fantasy Grounds doesn't load up 6,000 things. So I actually have to go.
You didn't insert your affiliate code. I'm sorry, Rob.
Oh, and plus, why can't you post a link? It didn't let you post the link. Hold on. Permit.
Because I'm not special yet.
Drake, you should be. You should be a moderator. What the hell? Let me try that.
Oh, I see a permit.
There you go. Also, let me go and make you. Let me make sure I have you as Drake takes. Edit user, edit user. What? No mod level? What the bullshit? Okay, now you're a mod.
I got promoted.
You should have been a mod like 7 years ago. Now it still didn't let you put the link in. Okay, fuck. Hold on. Here. Okay, I'll get the link here, because I get the one with the ID code. Bookmarks. What year was that? Do you know?
Yeah, good idea. That's a lot of questions, Rob.
It's just
Not
one.
prepared
What
for the
year?
answer.
Was it?
Does it say the year on the freaking thing?
Should.
2017
Oh,
bundle.
yeah. There you go. So it's a long time ago. So here it is on the screen, everybody. Here's the link in the chat. It is an Electrum bestseller. Now, again, I will go load it.
50 cents. 50 cents.
And that was, so my files are organized by, okay, never mind. Okay, just never mind, everybody. I'm crazy. Rarely used. Okay, between adventures. Between adventures. Between adventures. Here it is right here. I'm going to copy that and put it in the modules folder for
Blowing the dust off of it.
Yeah, and then I will open it up. And we'll take a look, everybody.
You would
Level
think
up.
you'd use it more often, Rob, since all your campaigns are always between adventures now.
Yeah, because I'm DMing so much now. Level up, Shartal, level up. Have you ever seen this thing, Fury, the Between Adventures Handbook?
I haven't seen it. I've heard of it, but I've actually haven't seen like look through the pages or the module itself.
P.S. everyone, Robin's thing is no longer number one. The Price of Beauty is now number one. You see Robin's all the rest codes is number two now because you guys aren't buying enough, so it's all your fault, everybody. Just kidding. We love the support. We love the support. We had number one for, I think, 8 days. And it how they calculate that ranking is number of dollars per day. So of course, the more days that goes by, the dollars per day goes down, and then some new thing that somebody publishes that makes like $500 goes right to number one, and it stays there because it was $500 for one day. And that's how that works. All right, let's go open up Betwixt Adventures, and this was done by Kaywood, Andrew Kaywood. He's a good guy. Let's take a look at it. Okay. So we have, first of all, how many story entries are there? There's a lot. So let's go see if we have.
For $6. We're talking $6 right
Is it
here.
$5.95? $6. Cool.
$5.95.
So we've got Instagram's conversion by Rob too. Why is there a link there? I'm interested in this. Oh, it just takes me.
Go there.
Well, it just takes you to me. It just takes you to all my stuff. By the way,
Nice.
It's wrong. It's the wrong link. Holy
yeah, you need to fix it. There you go. There you go.
Yeah,
you gotta have to fix all those links.
So, oh my God, they're all wrong, and oh my, I lost so much money I missed out on. I probably missed out on 20 grand over 5 years, easy. I'm so devastated by that. Okay. So.
Yeah, I scratched off a scratch off the other day and missed that freaking big one by one number. One number.
One number. So let's go, not the credits. Okay, here we go. This is what we want. So tips for running a D&D group. Let's take a look at that. Boundaries are healthy. Many groups have house rules. Post house rules and enforce them. So this is a personal take on how to kind of do things that are nice for your group. Stop players telling other players what to do. Just some tips. How to run a game. I won't read them all.
Cool.
Mounts. He's got an exotic mounts table, prices, weight, all
Brown
that stuff.
bear, giant badger. I want to ride
Speed.
a giant badger.
Yeah, you want to ride a giant badger. Where is it? Yeah. And it's got a 30-foot burrow. Now, if you're on it and it burrows, what happens? Do you go with it? I don't understand. He's got horses. He's got all different kinds of horses.
No, you just eat dirt. You just.
Is that right? Okay. So he's got encounters. So he's got random events tables. He's got 6 different random events tables. Let's take a look at one just randomly. So a famous hero arrives. Owl follows PC. All kinds of different. They probably have like 50 or 100 each. Yeah. So there's maybe 300 of those. Rumors, 2 tables there. So there's just table after table. Carousing table. Oh, you didn't look at the rumors table. Hold on. Let's just look at one random. you might roll a rumor here. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll roll one and see what we get. Some dwarves robbed a caravan.
Did you hear?
It
Some
could be.
dwarves
Did
robbed
you
a
hear? Carousing tables. There's 2 of those. Let's roll a random carousing thing. So this is just a lot of have fortune
You have
told.
your fortune told. Nice. I
This
like
is
that
just
when you
a.
got married. You got so drunk you got married. Did you see the number 1?
I didn't see it. You got so drunk you
Get
got married.
married.
So this is a lot of stuff for DMs to like if your players are like, what else is going on, or do we hear anything, or do we see anything? Rural encounters. Many different ones. They're all laid out here. So here, let's just read one. Uh, Gord, a 2nd level barbarian who's neutral evil. Shelly, a 2nd level fighter. On and on. It lists all the personnel, and then stuff that you can buy that they have. These are like salesman type people. So yeah, I mean, lots of stuff. Rural monsters list by challenge rating. So let's look at the wolf. Oh. So
That's not official D&D art.
no, he's just made his own.
I know.
Wilderness table. What's this thing do? Oh, where are we? What happens? We're walking down, you see a small cave. Oh, I don't like that. Let's see a waterfall. So yeah. He's a lot of his stuff, a lot of Kwood stuff is randomized information, which can really help.
Compliments and insults table? Oh.
Okay, let's look at NPCs first. Random
Ooh,
NPCs. So he's got 4 different tables of random NPCs, such as handsome paladin, gentle monk, drunken pugilist. All right, let's look at the last thing here.
I like this.
Compliments and insults. Okay, here we go. Let's just roll one and see what we get. Invited to festival as gestured by noble. That's a compliment. A drunken hill dwarf grabs a PC. Stranger danger. Gonna have to watch out for that.
That needs to be fixed.
Yeah, I see these. That's one of those. Unity didn't like the punctuation things. That's an easy fix. You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to go through every module I've ever created and change those links. That's gonna be a project to beat all projects.
Is there an auto thing that'll do it?
Yes, but I would have to still publish each one.
Ew.
Yeah, you can actually use Notepad++ for that. For those of you that know about Notepad++, there's a little. I'll show you this little thing. Watch, this will be cool. So you can go to Notepad++ and you can go to search, and you can go find in files, and you can search for a thing. See, this is from when I did it before, and you can just go search. You can just do the whole entire C drive, and just go find and replace, and let it run for hours, and it'll go through each file, find what you're searching for, and replace it. So, like for example, let's say that someone does something really radical and I don't know, changes their email after 20 years to a new email. Everything you've ever done that has your email in it, you can go through and just replace it all in one click. Notepad++, everybody, it's free. Boom.
What a thunk it.
I've had to use that many times. All right, let's see. Random NPC characteristics. I mean, this has a crap ton of stuff in it. Very clumsy. Just so much random things. Because I hear a lot of people say, like, I was a stand-up comic and I had improv training. I got my Second City shirt on still from yesterday. But I hear a lot of people over the years that I've met say, "Oh, I can't DM because I can't think of stuff quick enough. I'm not good at improv. I can't come up with something on the spot." Well, here's your tool right here. This has like every random thing. NPC stats. So here, if you need an NPC, boom. Here's a sage, human, female, cleric, neutral, 10, 14, 16, 13, 18, 16. Wow, that's pretty big numbers. But you know what I'm saying? Just totally random. Hirelings table. Levels 1 through 3 or levels 4 through 6. So you got a random hireling. Who do we get? 5th level druid. Boom. Easy.
Give me my money.
stores, general stores, weapon stores, armor stores. We won't go through all these, but I'll do an example of one. Blades and battle axes. So again, who's the proprietor? Who are the people working there? What are the prices? So yeah, pretty good stuff. Random store, bam, ready to go. Stables, also same thing. Barding and brides. So how much is a carriage? How much is a horse? How much is a saddle? Etc. Etc. Magic item stores. Oh, see. Okay, Fury, which one? Sparks and Spells, Brimwoods, Mini Wonders, Evards.
Ooh, the Wonders one.
So
I
they
mean, I feel
sell,
like there would be like wondrous items or
Oh,
something
it's
there.
a
yeah, Bag of Holding
two-story stone
250,
building.
Ring of Water Elemental Control 50,000. Holy
Oh, I
Christ!
want
Do you
that.
have change for a million?
Can you make change? 529. You have penny. That Eddie Murphy joke always bothered me ever since he said it in like 1980 or 81 on one of his comedy albums. Yells out, 529. You have penny? And the reason I have a problem with that joke is 531, then you would ask for a penny. 529, you need 4 pennies, right? It just always bothered me. Couldn't let it go. Still can't. Gemstone stores, maybe for wizards who need to buy a certain thing for a spell or whatever. You know, this is all here, everybody. It's all happening.
Cool.
Yeah, Tom
6
Knapp, I
months.
need to re-export it.
5.95.
Yeah.
5.95.
As a matter of fact, I'll do that right now on the show. Alchemy Store. So yeah, you can all see they're the same format, but he's got every little random thing you could need. Art stores, other stores. So there's Tinkerer, Bakery, Fishmonger, Tailor, Shipwright, and Music Store. So and then Taverns and Inns. He's got a whole module that's just Taverns and Inns, but he's put a few of them in here. So you can say, hey, where are my that looks pretty futuristic for D&D. You can say, you guys stop by a tavern, and the DM can just come here and get one real quick, and there's inns at the bottom. So there's all kinds of information, all the names. You stop by the old Owlbear. It reminds me of Dana Carvey. For those of you who know who Dana Carvey is, he's got a joke that he does about Johnny Carson getting pulled over by a cop. Sorry, officer, I didn't know I was swerving. I had 2 slippery monkeys at the Sly Seder Inn. He just would make up names.
He
It's
does
funny
a
to
good
me.
Johnny Carson too.
He does, yeah. So anyway, $6, $5.95, and you can get all these
I
items.
like it. I'm buying it. I put it
Yeah.
in my cart.
Here, let's
I'm gonna
show
wait till you
everybody. Let's
update
fix
it,
it
and
actually.
then
Let's do that. Let's
are you
go
gonna
to.
update your affiliate code first while you're doing it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so first we have to find out that's Andrew Kaywood, right? So let's go to Fantasy Grounds Campaigns Archives, Andrew Kaywood. Between Adventures Handbook, let's move that up to Campaigns, and then let's open Fantasy Grounds Classic. So if anybody does have any of you that are watching the show that are module makers, if you run into that problem with the punctuation in Unity, all you have to do now, this wasn't true before, but all you have to do now is open it in Classic and re-export it, and it'll fix that automatically. It's an automatic fix. So let's do that. Also, let's make a no, I'm not going to do that. That's going to take too long. I was going to make a reference manual for it because it's 2017, so there's no reference manual, but I'd have to move all those story entries. That would take like 20-30 minutes. Do it later.
Yeah.
All right, and I'll change the affiliate link in there.
Classic. What is this thing?
What I don't recognize this on the screen right now. This
How does
Fantasy
this work?
Grounds, at least. How does it
How
work?
do you use that?
All right, let's go to the story entries and find that one link. I think it's only in here once. So yeah, let's change this. Let's bring that over here. Well, I guess okay, I'd have to go to the page, copy it, bring it in, change the REM to ID, and then unlink this. Oh, what? Control 1, right? Okay, and then bring that over. Damn it!
No,
Okay.
you gotta hit enter
Yeah,
over there.
I forgot. I gotta
gotta
hit enter. Okay, let's just calm down. Just calm down.
get the dot.
Got that. Just
Control
calm
C.
down. There we go, like that. Bring that over here like that, and then I think I had it like italicized and bolded maybe. Okay, now if I hit that link, it does go to the I screwed up. Okay, let's control 1 that. Okay, let's try that again. ID, enter. Okay, now let's try that link. If I click on the link, it brings up this web page. It's correct. No, it's not. So
you didn't go to the end of the thing.
right. So here's the thing: if you're putting an affiliate code for DM's Guild, you do it like that. But it has to come immediately after the URL. If there's other bullshit keywords and all this other here, this question mark has to be an ampersand. They explain all this. So for people watching right now that are like, what in the fuck are you even talking about? If you go to your DM's Guild account, now this can be anybody. This is not just publishers. This is anybody. Go to your DM's Guild account. Find where it says learn more about the affiliate program, and it gives you your links that you can use. So it's just like Amazon. If you promote my stuff or anybody else's stuff, then you can use an affiliate link, and if somebody buys anything, you get 5% of the sales. So somebody buys one of those $100 packages, you get $5. It's pretty awesome. And here's where it tells you use # affiliate _ID and then whatever your affiliate code is. Mine's 878507. And then if it's in a URL that has a bunch of crap in it, like there's a question mark already, then you have to use the ampersand like that. So that's what I'm doing here. So let's go back. Pop it in here. There's the ampersand affiliate ID. Yeah. Okay, enter. Now that is the right. Oh, I didn't take it off the. I didn't take it serious.
Doesn't it replace it if you just drop it on top of it?
I have found that works sometimes, and not only do I like to.
In Unity it doesn't. I think in Classic it was okay. Unity it's like it puts it below it and screws it all up.
So let's just make sure here now. Let's go watch it again. All right. Blah 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 ampersand. Yes. Okay, so that's it. So now that we have this and we've now all we have to do is re-export it, and it will. I always check if there's any characters. No, there's not. Okay. Export it. What? Oh, right. Thumbnail. Yep. The thumbnails are on my D drive now. D drive. Pictures. Graphics. Rob 2E. Avatar. Right there. Like that. Oh, except that's the wrong one. It's not a module for me. It's the cover. Okay. So I have to go to campaigns, between, images, cover. 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 Export. Boom. Now you close Fantasy Grounds, right? Here's what you do. Go to DM's Guild and you say, I want to upload. And you say between. Behind the scenes at the DM's Guild, everybody. And you get rid of that mod. And somebody buys it right now, they're not going to get anything. Oh my god, don't buy it right this second. Don't do it.
I'm gonna hit the button. I'm gonna hit the button.
Don't do it.
I got it open right here in my cart.
No. So go to modules and then you upload it. And then it uploads. Oh, that was fast. Oh, begin upload. There we go. Sometimes I screw that up sometimes. I don't upload stuff and people go, there's nothing there. All right, so now it's there. So now if you go buy it, you'll get the new one. Or if you have it already, download it, you get the new one. Boom. That's how you do it. All right. What else?
We bought it. What was the other one I was looking at? Oh, the weird stuff I found on the dungeon floor.
Okay, again, not in my library, so let's get it. Modules. Weird stuff I found on the dungeon floor. Is there a word before weird?
Nope. WEIRD stuff.
Oh, I'm not in the archives. My bad. Rarely used. Okay, now we're gonna find it. Weird stuff I found on the dungeon floor. Let's move that. Let's copy that. Let's copy it and go put it in the modules folder for Unity. Now that that's in there, in Unity.
This is also part of your 2019 bundle.
Yes. Load campaign. 5e test. Open it. To send a private whisper, use /w character name message or /gm message. This Friday's Fantasy Grounds Friday tip is going to be exciting, isn't it, Drake? You know what it is.
Yeah,
I forgot already, but I did write it
I
down.
forgot too. But
we were
that's
thinking.
why I
I was
like the
thinking,
tip,
oh my
'cause
god,
it
I got to tell
reminds
people
me.
that. So look forward to that on Friday, everybody. Maticuri, those and question marks are just a standard way of posting parameters in an HTML link. The question mark always has to be the first one after the base URL, and the ampersands are used to join all the other. Yes, that's right. And Maticuri did that
guy
conversion.
doesn't know.
Oh, way back. That was a long time ago, huh? Wow. 2017. I've known all you guys a long time. Okay, let's open. Or is he talking about this one that we're opening now? Let's
This one.
open.
Mr.
Weird.
John Waite did the conversion on
Oh
this.
yeah, he's talking about this one. Okay, here we go. Oh, this might have a reference menu then, because he knows what he. Beautiful. So, Mr. John Waite,
It's a copper guy.
Maticuri. So if you buy it, he gets money. You may try. Isaac May, yeah, that's right. Lots of exposition about magic items, weird stuff you find on the dungeon floor.
Swords.
So yeah, it's a lot of ideas, a lot of verbiage. Who made the item? Do they want the item back? Who else is searching for the same artifact? So many things that can help you with your adventure. Here's the Horn of the Forgotten. So there it is. And then if you're in Unity, you can do this like that. No, that's not what I wanted. That, no. Like that. No, damn it. Anyway, so it's got a nice big explanation of what it does. It's got random encounters for the 1d10 specters.
1d10 specters?
Yeah,
Ew.
look out, man. Look out. I guess the picture was there. I didn't need to open it. Here, I could have opened this. There's why all the. You know what would be nice is if you could down arrow, like if you were here and you could down arrow but you have to use this like this. So we got to.
The Girdle of Gassiness, is that what that said?
Is that what it said?
Or, yeah.
Where I didn't see it. My eyes didn't. Oh yeah, the Girdle of Gassiness and other joke items. So these are weird things you found on the dungeon floor. 100 low-level magic items. So that's a 1d100 table, and there they all are, and the links are there. So these items are all. So guys, this has where the hell's items? Here it is, right here. This has all. Look. Dun, 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 dun. I'm sorry. There's 16 pages of items, so that's 100 per page, so that's over 1,500 items. Yeah. So yeah. I
Did
wish.
Robin code those?
No. These were. No. She's only doing WotC. Can you imagine if she did? Oh my god. I get emails like that all the time. How come this Opus 60 spells doesn't have codes? I'm like, yeah, not gonna do that. I try to get people to do it themselves. What am I trying to do here? Oh, I'm trying to get the link. Okay, here we go. So that's called, what was that called? What year
Weird
was that?
things I found on the 19. 19.
19. Collaborations 2019. Weird things. Weird stuff I found in the planar vortex is another one. So here we go. Let me put this link in the.
Not a traditional name of a book, but
No, but a guide to unique magical items and their construction. Fantasy Grounds. It is a copper bestseller. So 750,
750.
but 1,500 items. Everybody, come on. Let's raise the price right now.
Okay.
Let's call it $10. No, we're gonna leave it.
It could be free if you just watch on tonight, because
Right.
Rob's going to give it away. Rob's going to give one
So
away.
common items, uncommon
Or a
items, and
choice of
rare
one.
items. Right. So they're all there, and you roll on the table. You get the item. You open it up. There's the item. Boom.
Arctic beacons, whatever that is.
And common items. So like everything you need, guys. Everything you need. Uncommon, rare.
Axe of the woodcutter, gloves of the oathkeeper. It's all there.
Yep. So there you go. Over 1,500 items. If you want to know exactly how many, I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now. 1,505. Because if there's 16 pages and each page is 100, then there's 1,500 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,505 items for $7. I mean, come on. All right, let's give away a prize. If you guys want to win a prize, you can win one of these. Or anything you want. Here you go. This is what we're going to do. We're going to make the prize a DM's Guild item. And it has to have my name on it. No packages, everybody. Don't get greedy. You're just going to win one item, no packages. But
I love you, man.
Hey, Mar Musman, thank you for the resub, sir. Bit boss, Mar Musman. So the keyword is going to be don't be greedy, all one word, no apostrophe. And let's start that. So if you guys would like to in the chat right now. Again, if you're watching on YouTube, you're missing out on these live prizes. Everybody type in the chat, ! Don't be greedy, with no apostrophe, of course. Don't be greedy, don't be greedy. And then we'll pick a name and we'll give away a prize and we'll just keep going on the show. Yeah!
Yeah, Maticuri said that included in those 1,500 items are some DMG items. So,
but the point is that they're
there.
If you're doing your adventure and you want to say to your party, oh, you find something weird, just roll on the table and it's already done. Boom, it's over. You just did it in 2 seconds. Yep. And you got the item to throw it in their party sheet or throw it in the party in their thing. What is it called? The PC sheet, right? Inventory. All right, here we go, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Got a lot of energy today. Sounds like I'm on cocaine or something. I don't know. I haven't talked to anybody for a while.
How many Diet Cokes have you had today?
I've had no Diet Cokes in the can, but I did go to the restaurant and got a large, which I've drank probably 28 ounces of it. So 28 ounces.
Oh, Lord. Doesn't that have caffeine or is that caffeine free?
You can get caffeine free, but I don't. I just get the regular.
So basically you're hopped up on caffeine.
Yeah, but it's no different than every day, and I'm not like this every day. I'm on
you say
DM.
That name.
I'm on DM. You win. Congrats. So
Put
you know what
zeros?
to do. You send me a personal message in Discord with your DM's Guild email and the item you would like on the DM's Guild with my name on it. Just search Rob Toohey. Boom. Pick anything you want. No packages. And don't go away, everybody, because of course we'll give away another prize.
I love you, man.
Caesar, thank you for the resub. Bitboss. So now let's look at, first of all, I'm going to write his name down. Right? That's how we do it. I don't know what it is. I don't know. That's good. That's not even close to what it is. Fucking shit keys or goddamn bro.
Zero M, zero N D M.
Leet speak motherfuckers. I can just put George. Like that's why are you?
Rob.
Yeah, my on the internet ROB2E. My email rob.2e. I'm not hiding anything. I'm not hiding from. I don't need to be assfucker69 because you're gonna come to my house and steal my crap. I don't know. I don't care. I'm waiting for visitors. Just don't turn around in my driveway. All right.
We're just turning around in your driveway, Rob.
No, if you come to this
Turn
house,
off your camera.
if you come to this house and you see this driveway, do not fucking turn your car around in this driveway. I'll come rushing out there, and maybe bring you soda or something.
Look, somebody did a burnout in your driveway.
I know. That's a tire mark right there in my driveway. But I actually for sure know it was one of the people that were like delivering the furniture and stuff like that. All right, enough of me, enough of my personal crap. Wait a minute, not this. All right, let's go to, what was another one? Did you have another one, Drake?
No.
Okay.
That was all I pursued.
Diablo Bob's going to ring
But
my
yeah,
doorbell.
that's cool. I like that one. I think I like the first one better, but this one's pretty cool.
Yeah, so since there, we can look at the other one. We'll just look at the cover. I mean, just look at the DM skill page. I mean, because this guy made two things.
Oh, the
yeah, the weird things I found in the planar vortex.
I can't even say it. The planar
vortex. Same idea, only instead of on the dungeon floor, you found these, outside or wherever. Mr. Maticuri, John Waite, also. Listen, this John Waite. You click on his name, just watch. Just everybody marvel at this. Let's go down and make a count here. 60, 55, 6, 53, 54, 53. There's 53 items on the DM's Guild with his name on it. That's insane.
Hopefully nobody from the office is watching this.
What office?
Where he works, because obviously he's not doing his work. Look at all the shit he's been doing.
No, this is all personal time. I thought you mean like Jenna Fisher from The Office? Is that what you?
That's what you have to do, Rob. You have to get a sign that just says "Get off my lawn." Just put a little sign out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna
get off my lawn.
Oh, the HOA will kill me though, but I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna paint right here. Don't fucking drive in here. Just don't do it right there. I've lived here 30 days today, and I just got the keys to this mailbox 2 days ago. Fucking people.
Was it packed?
No, they were holding the mail at the post office, and I had to go drive there every day to get it. And
ew.
Yeah, because they gave the wrong keys and whatever. I don't know. It was a huge, big, fluffy. All right, guys, ask questions. Side job with Rob paid with a company paycheck. Caltrips, McClancy, what's up? So
a ding dong ditch. What the hell's a ding dong ditch?
Ding dong ditch is a localized, geographical version of. It goes by many things, but ding dong ditch is ringing the doorbell and running away. There are other names for it. Some names very inappropriate, which I will not repeat on the stream.
Yeah, we did the dog poop one time.
Yeah, that's the one. That's popular on Halloween, that's called flaming bag of poo or whatever that's called. Same thing.
We didn't catch it on fire.
You put it.
Bag.
There's a version of Chris Farley doing that, but you put like a lunch paper bag of dog poo on the porch and you light it on fire. And the person comes out and to stamp out then now they got dog shit.
You ring the doorbell.
Yeah. So there's many teenage pranks.
It's all been blown away now.
Look at all these 5-star ratings.
Ring.
Let's just check this out. 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars. Yeah, somebody went through 3 stars. 3 stars. See, I don't understand why people get all excited. Let me rate everything. Sometimes it's a misclick.
Who's giving you 3 stars, and what are they giving you 3 stars on?
Oh, maybe they missed the
the
5-star
token-
button and hit
Yeah,
3.
and
I don't know.
I think what happens is people go click, 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 and they just hit 3 stars. But what are you gonna do? You don't. It's anonymous, so you don't know who it is.
And
Can't
of course, they don't give you any valuable feedback as to why they gave you 3 stars,
right.
did they?
Now, if this says these all say rating, right? If it said review, then I could go read it, and I have a chance to then talk to the person and say, was this a misclick, or did you really mean 3 stars, and how can we help, and what can we do to get the rating up, and what didn't you like, and come to our Discord, and I try to be very helpful to all the people. Looks like it's working for me, he says. I'll talk to him later. Doug Davison. He's nobody. Don't worry about it. The comments made on the show are not that. This might work. CSA. You have a lighter fluid, so it doesn't stomp out easily. Wow, somebody Caesar's hardcore. 3 stars on $1 item. Yeah, Manicure.
If you soak soap and lighter fluid and then put the poop in the bag with the soap and it doesn't go out as easy either. That's called
Yeah,
napalm.
I'm gonna do. You can't. So as a publisher, I can't rate title, so I can't show you guys how that looks to someone. And if I log out, it won't show it to me either. So I can't on the screen. I can't show you. But when you go to your account on DM's Guild, I think there's a link that says something like titles waiting for ratings or titles waiting, and I don't have it because if you're a publisher, they don't let you do it. They lock you out of being able to, so that we can't call up our buddies and go, hey, you give me 5 stars and I'll give you 5 stars, whatever their reasons are. But there's a thing in there, and I think if you click on it, it just lists all the titles you have with like the 1 through 5.
All titles awaiting my review. I have 25 unreviewed titles currently.
Where is that link in
It's
this?
in my account at the top between updated titles and library client and app information.
Okay, so it would be right there, and it would say all titles
Yeah,
awaiting
it's
me
the
review.
third one down on mine. You only have 3.
So,
And when I click it, there's a lot of stuff here.
can you share your screen, Drake, and show that to us?
I'll just do a quick screenshot. How's that?
Oh yeah, that's fine. And then I'll show you guys what I mean, because you can, and if he's got 25 of them in there, then I'll show you what it looks like. And by the way, if you're watching and you've purchased our stuff, it really does help if you go rate those. Yeah, so you'll see something that looks like this. I remember this from like 5 years ago, before they took it away. So you would just go in here and go boom, 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 boom. And I think what happens is most people do that. They line all these up and they go boom, 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 and they just do it really fast and they're not paying attention. And so 4 makes sense, but to go over to 3, that person's either wildly spasmodic in their hands or they hate the stuff. But anyway, so yeah, thanks guys. Go rate stuff. And then everyone that does that, I get an email, right? So somebody's doing it right now. I get an email for everyone.
It's
5,
me.
5, 5, 5. Oh, and then 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay. Oh, there's more. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Cool. See, they're just
Can't
coming
do
in.
it fast.
Reply to thread. Join Fantasy Grounds call. Oh, I don't need to read that. I don't need to read it. 5, 5, 5, 5. Boom. Let me see if his site is back. It is not working. Let's reply to Doug Davison. Still not working for me. No, I can't even get the login. Wait a minute, let me try something.
McClancy has 412 unreviewed titles. Get busy, McClancy. Click on the stars.
5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So what you do is you go that, and you save that. I don't even need that, actually. Delete it. No, I'm one of these guys that has to have my email box empty, so this makes me crazy, and all this makes me crazy. But I love seeing them though, because I know people are rating it. All right, who had questions? Who's typing their questions in the chat?
They're more like comments instead of questions. Like
If you
if you
mix,
mix diesel and styrofoam, go ahead.
oh, these are these are for the thing, the
The
ringing
dog
the
poop.
doorbell and putting the dog poop. What's up, Moskin Paws? 5, 5, 5. Period. Have you rated all your titles?
You're assuming I buy a whole bunch of titles,
Even
which
if
I
you
don't.
even if you didn't buy it, even if I gave it to you for free, it's it's.
I know, but even still, it's not like I have a lot. I only have like 44 items, and that's it. Which they're all rated. Pretty sure, yeah. I
5,
think
5,
so.
5. I said 5, 5, 5 3 times, and it's only 2. Delete.
I didn't even look on mine to see if there was a competitors. I was just hitting 5 all the way down, so just screws up the whole thing.
Oh yeah, if it's somebody else, you want to put 1. No, I'm just kidding. You would never do that. Never do that. You got to give them honest ratings. I mean, I actually don't want people to rate it 5 if it's not a 5. But if you're not going to rate it 5, I want you to review it and tell me why. I want you to send me a message and say, hey, this sucks. Fix it. 5, 5, 5. It's gonna keep going. Everybody's doing it. This is a new game. You guys do it live, and I erase the emails as they come in. Here, I'll show you what one says. You have a new rating on this Fantasy Grounds effects coding rings, of course. And then it tells me if I want to go to the reviews, I can. But, so look, 41 5s, 1 4.
For that item, rings.
For that particular item, yeah. And then there's some reviews in there. And I always respond to the reviews. Thanks, Badger. Sometimes I respond to every review, but sometimes I make more more prolific responses if they have certain comments. But I always respond. I always respond to every review, every single one, ever. 5, 5, 5. What about my Smartworks email? Also empty. What about games in progress on Board Game? Oh, I got 2 games to play. This is the show now. Just me going through my email. Here's Connect 4. Where should I go? Where should I go? I'm yellow. We'll go right there like that. Okay.
I never liked that game. I always just want to turn it upside down. I win.
Yeah, they all fall out. Here is Dice Throne. This is the game Sven got me one year for Christmas, 3 years ago. And I play it online now. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna do blue 4 right here, ×2 like that. And I'll spend 2 to do another turn, and I'll forge with gold, and I'll get 16, so I'll take this 12, put that over like that, and I have 4 left. You have 4 left. I'll just do a 4 gold on top of, oh, no, I won't, and forge. Back to the table list. So on Board Game Arena, you guys, which is free, it's a free game site, I have played 4,370 games turn-based. I've played all these games. Okay. Dice Forge, what are your questions? Rob Tui's package is a 5. Yes, thank you, Caesar. Use your Cerebus token. Oh, 2/2. You're damn right I'm going to use it. Yes. Now I got 4/4. 4/4/4. 5/5. 4/4/5. 4/4. Oh, look at. Oh my God. Here we go. Oh! Acme Spells. 4 stars. Who was it? Who was it? Inspiration
Somebody
cards.
missed
4
the
stars.
5.
Who was it? Don't just give me a 4 without telling me, guys. Come on. Yeah,
Now they're doing
bitch.
it on purpose just to
Yeah.
troll you.
Totally.
See, this is
You
what
can go
happens when you
change
start
it, by the
bragging.
way. If you think you made a mistake, go change it. A lot of times I'll see an email come in 1 star and then the same thing a second later 5 stars, like they clicked the wrong thing. But I mean, you can rate it lower, but if you know, don't be the person that rates it without telling me why. I mean, you got to do a review and give me the 5 stars. Boom. 5, 5, 5. This is fun. Gonna watch
Can
this
you
on
keep?
YouTube.
We're gonna keep Rob entertained till about midnight tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna just keep going.
And the
Otherwise,
Clancy is anyways with his 412 he has to do.
I recommend Gloomhaven for everybody. Gloomhaven on Steam is way good now. It used to, when they first put it out, it had problems. It's really good now, and you can play it by yourself the whole campaign. It's amazing. Gloomhaven. You can also have multiplayer. 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, does anybody have questions about Fantasy Grounds? Oh, any new solo items coming out? Yes, as a matter of fact, tomorrow, just completed today, tomorrow I will be publishing, go look at it, 555. Yeah, why am I on drive-through? Fuck. All right, here is the PDF, and it's what's on the screen now. Now, the Fantasy Grounds version of this will come out tomorrow. I haven't published it yet. I could publish it today, but it's 6:51 p.m., which means there's only 2 hours and 9 minutes. Sorry, 2 hours and 9 minutes till 10 o'clock p.m., which is when the day changes over. And remember that rankings are done by dollars per day. So if I publish it right now, even if a couple of you guys bought it, it would be that much for today. Whereas if I publish it in the morning, it's got the whole day to gather some steam. So yeah, but you can look forward to that tomorrow. Boom. And that is not a solo adventure per se, but it is a toolbox to make adventure. And you guys know that there was the part 1, which is already available, Solo Adventures Toolbox. I'll just punch that in here. And part 1 is already done. It is a Electrum bestseller. And so Jonathan G. Nelson from AAW Games. Rob Toohey does it again.
Corby Doll asks,
I
any
totally
news? So, sorry.
don't remember that. Say that again, Drake. I'm sorry.
Corby Doll asked, do you have any new solo items coming out? Solo. How many solo are there out there?
Does
5?
by solo item do you mean like a Rob Toohey only item, or what is a solo? This is what a solo item means to me. Is that, I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, I think that's what he means, like solo adventure, like adventures. Yeah. Like go to page 22. You go
Oh yeah,
left.
so
Go to
none of those are none of Paul Bilmer is the one that does those 5e solo books. 5e solo game books, I think. Yeah, 5e solo game books is the guy that does that, and that I know of. I know that he had that series of 4, and he was doing more after that, but I haven't heard lately. He's got a lot of stuff. So Diablo Bob wants to know how many sales is All the Codes at. So All the Codes is a package. Did you mean to say All the Rest, which is the Robin one? Is that what you're really asking me, Bob? Which, if you are, I can give you the answer to that. Do it. Run the report.
I'm sure that's what he's asking.
Okay, let's run the report and find out. That came out April 3rd, so I'm running all of April right now. Because it's not number 1 anymore, Bob. It slipped out of... She didn't knock you off from 10 days of number 1. She only had 8. She had from the 3rd to the 11th. 8 days, and Well, 9 days include, but it got knocked off today. So let's run the report. The report's running, everybody. It's running. It's running. It's running. You can see it running.
Doody.
Okay, let's see how many 200 and 100 and 190. So it sold 190 copies as of right now this minute. Yeah, so what's 3250 divided by 8? So 400 a day. So basically you need to make $400 a day to hold the #1 position on DM's Guild. That's how you figure that out.
406.25.
Okay, thank you. But so about $400 a day is what it takes to hold that. So what that tells you is that this thing that was published today, that's #1 here, this Price of Beauty, it's made is $8.50. He sold at least 50 copies.
What is it? Maps?
It's maps.
Maps. There's no VTT maps in it. Not buying
I
it.
think it is. I think he does. I think all his stuff is VTT. Yeah. What he does is he says it's for Roll20 and other VTTs. I mean, talk about missing the audience or not knowing don't play to the room. This is fucking Fantasy Grounds, not Roll20. But Roll20 has more people. Whatever. Not gonna talk about it. And inbox 113.
Takes more people to figure it out.
This is McClancy. See, it's so many. Like if I delete them all, there's still gonna be more in there. Oh, 88 more. Like it doesn't. My email can't handle it. 555. Now I gotta make sure none of them say review, because then if it's a review, I go read it. But if it's just a rating, then I just delete it. Rating. Delete. 555. Rating. Rating. Good. Thanks for doing that, everybody.
That's funny.
Or McClancy only. It's because Roll20 is the most basic. Oh, in its most basic form is free. Well, so is Fantasy Grounds in its most basic form. It's also free. There's a big misconception about that. Roll20 and Fantasy Grounds are both free. Over time, if you're DMing, Roll20 is exponentially more expensive, way more expensive than Fantasy Grounds. But people don't get it. They don't think that's true. But what's that guy? Cody Taking 20 did a video on it. Let's go look it up. 20 Roll20 versus Fantasy Grounds. Here it is right here.
I think that's the video that I first watched too when I was.
Shut up, Ryan Reynolds. I love you. I love Ryan Reynolds.
2017.
If I was a gay man, it would be all about this dude right here, Ryan Reynolds. Totally. Love that guy. Here's the video link. So watch this video for anybody who's interested in finding out exactly why Fantasy Grounds is very much cheaper and hashtag better than Roll20. Then watch that video. I had nothing to do with it. What are these comments? Why am I getting... You see that? That's a comment on my video. Hey, we love you from Japan. What is all this? I don't understand. All right, that's it.
It could be a scam for all you know.
Emoji.
Yeah, I get a lot of those.
It's like Morse code, but it's emoji code. You got to figure it out.
What's funny is any comment you get on your video 1 second after you uploaded it is always a porn link. It's always something. I report them all. I report them. All right.
I bought Fantasy Grounds in 2010 because I wanted something to help manage my campaign, and that wasn't it. So I'm like, oh, there goes that. Back then it was like $75. There goes $75, whatever.
Nobody outside. Okay.
And then when I realized I already bought it, that's what sold me on Fantasy Grounds, because I already had bought it. I'm like, I still have the license number.
Hey, Fionor says that the video convinced them to go with Fantasy Grounds and never regret that. Yeah, good times. Yeah, he did a good job on that video, because a lot of people think Roll20 is free, and it is, but so is Fantasy Grounds. But if you're doing anything with it as a player, or especially if you're a DM, Roll20 is $99 per year. Fantasy Grounds is $149 once. You tell them, plus their books are all retail, $50, and ours are 20, 25, whatever. You tell me how that's more expensive. Like people are insane. It's like somebody that comes to you and says, "Oh, Roll20 is a lot cheaper." I know that that's a person. They might as well be a flat earther. Like I know that their conversation isn't based in a reality that I can deal with, so I just can't talk to them.
Plus, Fantasy Grounds has the combat tracker. That's all I can say. Combat tracker. Awesome.
Roll20 had dynamic lighting first, but guess what? We got it now. And when they put that new thing out, oh my god, it's gonna be insane. 555. All right. Do we have any more legitimate? We've done an hour. Do we have any more legitimate flat earther? Bill, what's up?
Any questions?
555. Yeah. Any questions about Fantasy Grounds? You can ask a question about anything. You can ask personal questions. The answer's 6. Thank you.
Oh, the new thing is lighting. Lighting.
Yeah. So they have line of sight, but when they release the next version, it's already in the test version. If you load the test version of Fantasy Grounds, you can see it and play with it. Is personal vision. So if you're carrying a torch, it lights your token 20 feet and 20 feet. If you have dark vision, it shows you 60 feet and the map's black and white. I mean, it's got everything. It's really cool, and it's per player. So whatever you have, whatever your vision is what you'll see, and that's coming out like #soon. Well, it already is out if you load the test version of Fantasy Grounds. By the way, people that don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so you can go to settings, and when that comes up, you can go to advanced. Yeah, and you can change this live version to test, and then it'll basically redo your Fantasy Grounds, and you won't lose any data or anything like that, but it'll load the test version, which is basically the next version. Now, of course, it's not guaranteed to work right. It might have weird stuff in it. It's definitely not suggested that you do it with your campaign or right before a game or anything like that. But if you just want to monkey around, you can go in there and do it. Close that. 555.
I've never done it. I've never done it.
I did it. I did it many times before, but not lately. 555.
I don't know. It's kind of like tasting the soup before it's done. It's not always good.
No, but you can then tell if it needs more salt. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah,
555. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. There's gonna be 700
I don't need to know
that.
Well, we know there's at least 412 coming your way.
Well, but maybe those might not be all mine though. He's got 412 items, but they might be all mine because I have how many do I have? Let's look. How many? This is how we do it. I got 401 on the DM's Guild, 55 in the Smiteworks store, 6 on DriveThruRPG, 1 on Amazon. Thank you.
Well, why don't you give away one of those 401?
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, if you want to win a thing from DM's Guild, guys, go ahead and type in the chat ! Let's do it. No apostrophe. No spaces.
You got a Discord screen.
Let's do it.
I do.
A Discord screen?
No, it's me. I'm broke.
Go back to that. Where was that? Good. That was good. I like that. And that.
Let's do it.
And I will pull a winner. They will win a thing. Just like I'm on DM. I'm on DM. This is how we do it. The funniest thing is
sometimes I don't enter when I'm watching. I don't enter because it's a whole lot of challenge to go find something I don't already have. It's like, and I know you're waiting. You're just waiting. You're tapping your fingers. Come on, Drake, pick one.
That song, "This Is How We Do It" by Montel Jordan. It's fun to listen to that because at the end of there's a message. His friend calls him. His barber calls him. Hey Montel, this is Percy the barber. Your barber. We've been sitting up here listening to your tape, man, and that shit is on. Oh, just keep doing what you're doing. You're gonna make it, man. Oh, my number's 909. And he gives this fun, and then he goes, "We're heading out to Fox Hills Mall. It's about 11 a.m. on Saturday." It's just hilarious. I love it. Here we go. Winner is Gixerist. Yeah, congrats.
All right.
All right, Gixerist, you know what to do.
He's new to 27 February. Cool.
Is he that new? I don't know. I feel like we've said that name before.
He's been around for a couple months, but he's maybe been around before that. But I think he just followed on the 27th of February, so whatever, 2.5 months ago. Yeah, it's a month and a half. So inbox 36, inbox right there 36. So let's write him. Let's write his name down. Rid of this over here to the others. That. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh my God, my window froze over there. Oh no, that's not good.
Oh no, you broke it. Show's over. Rob broke it.
No, it's not broken. Okay, and then I gotta go to 555 Gixerist. Okay, we're gonna end the show, everybody. However, I'm gonna give away one more prize because fuck it. So same thing. Let's do it. If you've already won, don't enter again. But if you want to win something, 3 prizes in one show. What kind of?
So Sinister, I don't know how to say your name, but he says my Fantasy Grounds seems to lag a lot, and in my opinion, I have a fairly beefy system with all this gobbledygook. Is there anything I can to improve performance? I'm doing Dungeon of the Mad Mage with line of sight off. Well, Dungeon of the Mad Mage, for one, has huge maps. But in Unity, that doesn't really.
You can. If I open the task manager, does that show up on screen on Steam? I mean, on the stream, does it show up?
I think so. Maybe.
Okay. Yeah.
So
yeah.
you can go. What is this thing? Maybe if any one of these techie guys is in the chat here, they can help me with this. But there's a thing you can do. You can go to Fantasy Grounds, which PS I don't have open. Stupid. You know, you can make the priority of Fantasy Grounds like high or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? You can right click it and go to. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? There's a way you can prioritize your apps.
Mm-mm.
Oh. So there's, I can't, maybe I'm doing more harm than good here, but I know there's a way that you can, and it's in the task manager. Oh, performance. No. App history. No, it's got to be under processes. So, but there's a way you can go in here. Why is this at 100%? That's crazy. And you can set your task manager or Windows to put a high priority on Fantasy Grounds above all other programs. And so I forgive me for not knowing where that is, but
Details tab.
Details tab.
I don't know if he's.
Oh yeah, here we go. So on the Details tab, right click. Here we go. Set priority and set it to high or real time. So do that. So Details tab in the Task Manager, right click on Fantasy Grounds, go to Set Priority, and then you choose one of these instead of normal. That might help a little bit.
And are you, Cybestorm, are you hosting LAN or are you on the cloud? Because if you've got players that have got crap systems and you're on the cloud, that can lag you down.
Yeah, that's true too. Because it's dependent on
if somebody's playing on their laptop at the airport and you're on the cloud and they're connected, sending back and forth data to you, that lags things down.
Right, because if you're sending them a map and they can't pull it down fast enough, or what, that could be a thing too. Yeah, so Caesar, congrats, you won. So you know what to do, Caesar. Caesar won about 75 times. SCZ Caesar CZ CZZ Caesar CZZ, like that. They spell it. 52 emails.
I never can spell it ever.
5555 rating 5555. What? My inbox has 27 is showing me 1. Come on.
You're ahead of it.
Fine. Rating. Now it says I have 26 emails and it won't show them to me. What kind of crap?
Messing with you.
There we go. Rating. Okay, good. All right, did we answer? We answered everybody's questions. We gave away 3 prizes, and we've done over an hour. That's it. I think we our task.
I think we did a good show.
Yeah, I think we did a good show. So Robin will be back someday, everybody. We don't know when. She said April. So far.
At least I have her in one of my games. That's nice.
Oh, she's got time to play games, but not come to this. What day is
it's that? It's Friday, I guess. Friday. Every other Friday.
Yeah, every other Friday. Well, yeah, her whole thing is that she's getting up at like she's getting up at like 2:30 in the morning or something but she admitted to me that her brother took a little bit of that brunt off her shoulders, but not enough apparently. All right, everybody. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Bert. Thank you, buddy. So, any final words from those 2 people who are hosting the show with me? Now, forever hold your peace.
Nope, I'm good.
Actually, I mean, this is more for, I guess, next week, but you released or helped publish something called the Leaflings. I think it's a new race, and I would like for you to do an overview of that.
Oh, let's put
Not
that
today,
down.
not today, but for next week.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll put that
because I'm a sucker for like new races all the time.
Yeah, I know you're a big fan of new races. Yeah, Leaflings is pretty new. Like,
and if any of you in chat want to send something you want reviewed, just speak up. Send it to Rob or to somebody, and we'll
send it to
put it on the
There's
list.
an idea informer. We have our one for our show, and if you go put a thing there, we will get an email. Fury and I will get an email. Maybe put Drake on that list now.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
it's
Bill
exclamation point ideas.
Yep, let's go put Drake on it right now.
Belmerte 66 is mentioning that we're going to be doing our Tabletop RPG Networks Roundtable tomorrow. So.
Oh yeah, that's tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern.
Yep. If you can't find it, just go to Tabletop RPG Network. Or you can scroll down. Rob's got a link, don't you? Hope
For what?
Tabletop RPG Network. Yeah. Right there.
No.
Yeah,
oh, but but the reason I don't have a command is because it's right on the Twitch page. So how do you get it? Where do you go? Where how do you? All right, let's just figure this out. Moderation. There we go. No.
Getting promoted again.
Getting promoted.
You're adding me to shit.
Yeah. Settings. Thank you. Oh my God. Here we go. What? Okay. Yeah, that's my. How do I add? How do all right. I'll have to figure this out later. I don't know.
Moderation.
Anyway.
Moderation.
Yeah, I was there. Moderation.
That's a coincidence. That's the idea informer I sent you.
But it doesn't. I can't. My mind. So when I get on stream, my mind is like blocks out certain things. One of those things is how do you work a website? Like I just can't fucking do it. I'll do it later.
All right.
So we're gonna end the show. All right, everybody. So thanks for watching. I'll put the slides on. You guys can check out our network tomorrow. Tomorrow night will be Drake and me and Dave and Bell and and Gorgio and maybe Robin and I don't know, maybe some others. Most people don't show up.
How do DMs prep for their games? Part 2. The topic.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, I never got to see. Don't prep. That's what you'll hear me say tomorrow. Otherwise, you can watch Drake DMs our Saturday night game, ISO and Dale. This show will be back next week, of course, 155. Same thing, DM skill product. Going to talk about Leaflings. And Friday, Fury and I play in Joe's game, so join us for that. All right, congrats to the prize winner. Make sure you PM me on Discord very soon. I don't like to wait. And other than that, good gaming, everyone.